here for the bottom lane. We'll see how well they can do as far as lane phase does go, though, because it does require kill pressure. So maybe Smithy's pick of the Lee Sin. It's one thing to go for a roaming gank if you pushed out and went for a back, but top lane.
Turret dive, first blood over to Immortals. Smithy, that pathing you were talking about.
Again, Smithy. Oh, here we go, the pull.
Oh, meanwhile, bottom side, ignite onto Hakuo. They're forcing him to run away. Olay flashing after. The root going to be coming down. The auto attack's flying out. The heal is popped. Can they get him? Not quite yet. Apollo now trying to turn this one on its head. Cody's son going to be forced to run, trying to get away, but it's not going to be happening today. Hakuo and Apollo now seeing if they can make it too, but Apollo steps right in front of that pull. Olay trying to get himself away, but Immortals oversteps their boundaries and are punished by the NV bottom.
Oh, so much action. So I like NV kind of cutting that off, and now they're going for a little bit more in the bottom lane.
See if they might be able to find Cody, but instead a downtown pull into the root. Olay makes it a 1-for-1.
And he does go down, but he increases his hook accuracy right there, and I feel like that was worth it. Blitzcrank grabs himself a kill. Unlucky, people sometimes say these things, but Seraph is going to be able to, delay his death.
Yeah, just a little bit. Smithy, very nice display of patience there, holding that res in. Nobody wanting to be the first to pull the trigger. Smithy going to be going in, makes the kick, and there comes Flame crashing down. Period going to be taken low. The taunt out and down. Hakuo bursted through first. Shockwave only finds its way onto Flame now. We've got Olay into the mix. Lyra is done. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Pobelter with the flash over the wall as Smithy is right back in there. Seraph looking to grab the stab, and he takes him out now. Can he get himself away?
It's coming from Envy. Never mind. Root landed.
Oh. All right, see ya. Apollo makes a pincushion out of Pobelter, heading over. Invade, control the space and the vision. Olay now in some trouble. The Shockwave gets him all the way out of there. See in about 15 seconds as Envy now with more threat in these fights. As Smithy coming around from behind gets the kick on Superior into the follow-up. See you later. Spear over the wall does not connect. Seraph trying to jump in, finds a nice AoE Cataclysm. Smithy taken low, taken down. Follow-up on the Seraph, not going to be there. Pobelter now having to escape, tosses out the orb. But he is cut down by Lyra.
Lyra comes in to clean up. Reduced when they were changed from pink wards to control wards, but Smithy walks into a trap.
Smithy finding himself in a 1v3 situation that he's not getting out of anytime soon.
Activated.
Seraph taking the kill credit, and that was not as bad as they were. Still favoring Flame. Apollo finds himself found out by Pobelter, trying to flash away, outplay the charm. The damage comes through. Apollo makes the outplay.
And he flashed away after the auto attack was already in there.
In some trouble though. Smithy trying to come around from behind. Instead, he's going to be stopped. Lyra and Pyrian now looking to collapse, punish this a little bit. The damage comes through. Seraph's able to make the dunk, and now can they find even more? I think they might. Seraph going to be taunted up, locked down, burst low, but instead it's Immortals, whose health bars rapidly find themselves deleted off the face of the earth, and it's 4-for-0. Team
They turn it around and they reap the rewards.
That reward is Baron Nashor himself, 22 minutes into the game. I said we had to check number this game.
Apollo is a benevolent god, lets him go, but now he gets kicked in.
Now he's knocked back into enemy hands, shut down by Olay. The rest of Envy having to retreat here as Immortals will hold the line. It's now Lyra looking to finish what was started earlier. Another spear coming out, good accuracy there. The charm though, outplayed. Pobelter with the shutdown.
This game has had a lot of those hilarious little interactions. Here we go again, though. Smithy, aggressive.
Smithy just does not have an off switch. The guy is always looking to go in. And Olay finding yet another pull, weaves through the minions. That will shut down Hakuo, as now Seraph has to find a way out of this one. Looks like decided to pull the trigger, rush down the Baron, and they are doing it real fast.
I mean, it's a double Mountain Drake, so like you have to make the call so early.
Closer and closer to a win.
All right, top lane's pushing.
Olay goes for it, but he doesn't find the pull, and now this could be a disaster for Immortals. As Envy re-engages, Smithy into the back line, going to be chased away. Pobelter rooted up, blocked down, fading away. The Ignite is ticking, the heal is out, and they're able to grab the kill. A rampage for Seraph. Flame's going to be going down, a double for Seraph. 4 dead on the side of Immortals. Envy are kicking in the front door.
That's it.
They're going to win the game.
Yeah, Baron buff on those minions means they can easily end this one. Envy coming out swinging.
Seraph doesn't even care. He's got minions, but he's just going to eat a face full of turret all day long. He's got so many tank items, and Team Envy, 33 minutes in, take down Immortals in game number 1. Maybe.
All right, this time around.
Maybe. I told you. I think it was actually you that I was casting with when I talked about this last time. I love a series where you get to see
reverse
the
matchups.
reverse matchups to see who really
Seraph
is rotating down towards mid lane. Pobelter's pretty far forward here.
Nice charm.
Charm finds its way on. Flash trying to get that stun. Pobelter getting away just ever so close. Lyra goes underneath the turret. And they'll both somehow walk.
Target next.
The best jungler I ever played with. The words that Seraph used for Lyra, but now Olay, the thresh hooks finding their target. Hakuo, the one who's going to be initiated upon. The flash into the taunt from Flame, the damage coming through, the winds of war not quite making it happen. Seraph now going to be knocked up as Immortals try to turn this one around. Seraph will likely be brought down here. No way out. No flash available from the previous fight, and Hakuo barely survived. Be very aware of those teleport timers if they decide to go for anything here on the bottom part of the map. Olay eats the arrow, more damage coming through. Sonic Wave misses, but the root is there anyway. It matters not, and Apollo will get himself onto the board. 2-1, Team Envy.
Yeah, good restraint.
Moves happen here. Flash away from Apollo. Prey Seeker doesn't connect. The flash into knockoff. Smithy looking to finish these guys off. The ult connects. Hakuo now being chased down by the remaining members, and Immortals making a double kill.
Prey Seeker able to finish it off, and now they've got some alone time with the bottom turret. It's actually Lyra who visits first.
Lyra trying to grab the kill here. Sonic Wave, resonating strike. Seraph flashing away from the winds of war, but there comes the CC. More damage coming out, but it's not quite enough. Flame barely going to miss out on that one. Xmithie bottom side, taken low and shut down by Period, who makes the rotation over the wall. And Immortals has put themselves in a spot where they're too far forward for now. The ball comes over, the orb flies out, Apollo in retreat, the volley connects, it finds its way onto multiple people. The turret goes down, Pobelter, Cody, and Olay in retreat. Seraph is alive, he's into the fight, he's looking to grab Olay, trying to get Cody. The damage comes through onto one, and Pobelter out of mana, trying to find a way to escape, but Pyrian's got his number and his money. 300 gold to Envy's mid lane.
Oh man, what a tragedy.
Going for the Blade of the Ruined King second. Very damage heavy, very duel heavy on this Renekton. Xmithie gonna be stopped from taking the Lantern for now. The ward block technique showcased again, and he's not gonna be getting out of that today. Olay now eating some damage from Pyrian, and he can't get back to base. Apollo's got to be very careful about Xmithie, though.
Easy dodge.
Trying to get away from it. Xmithie can't quite get the follow-up he needs there. Apollo stepping back, keeping himself safe. As the fight starts off in earnest, the stuns and the chain damage onto Pobelter, who does go down. Pyrian makes sure of that as more damage comes out. Olay's the second to fall. Envy now retreating, regrouping, making sure they don't go too deep on this. Cody jumped onto by Lyra, chasing him down. The heal has to be popped. Pyrian with the flash into the charm, and his fate is sealed. 3 kills for Envy, no death so far. Xmithie trying to go onto Apollo, but now he's put himself too far forward. One Rek'Sai is not going to do a lot against 5 Envy members, and that is a big team fight.
Baron right afterwards.
Last game, Kobe, they got it at 22 minutes. This game, they're going to get it a little bit later, just shy of 24, but this trying to see if they can get some kind of a flank here, but it's Lyra who goes a little bit too far forward, maybe. Never mind, he is unstoppable. Grabbing the kill onto Cody's son. Xmithie goes down as well as they're looking to make it even more. Seraph will now be on top of Olay as Pyrian has to retreat, zoned away by the ball. Pobelter can't do a whole lot. No contest. Olay's back will be stopped by Pyrian. Baron continues to be burnt down, a little bit more damage. The smite comes in. Immortals, now their support is so very low. The stun, the damage, the knock-up. Pyrian is shut down, but they trade him away for Olay. A killing spree for Seraph as he stays in the middle of this fight. A shockwave only onto him. Lyra looking to make the moves into that back line as Immortals have to find some way to deal with this one. Pobelter falls. Cody's son, the last Immortal standing. But even Immortals can die today. Cody's son will not be walking away from this one, or will he? Hakuo tanking that turret, a little bit more damage, and Apollo gets him with the auto attack, the ace for Envy, and they will end this game and 2-0 Immortals.
Yeah, death timers are way too long. Team Envy going to improve to 2-1 here in week 2 of the NV LCS.
Let me remind you, Kobe, the fan vote was 90-10 in game number 1 of this series, and Envy proves that 90% wrong and has an awesome showing for themselves to start week 2 off.
Lyra on Lee Sin.